Miss Sweet Thing, Christianity is not the only religion that's made fun of.
My name is Kayla. Kayla with an H. Kayla Elise. Call me Kayla, but don't call me Miss Sweet Thing ever again, okay?
Well, never had my southern hospitality get in the way. All right, sister, you got it.
Thank you. Anyways, what I noticed about your videos, because you like to post them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, I guess to get more likes, comments, shares, followers, I don't know. But
Well, as a content creator, I cross post, so I'm monetized on TikTok and on Facebook and on YouTube, so that's why.
in the comments, everyone is saying they make fun of Jehovah's Witnesses too. They make fun of Muslims too. They make fun of this person too, that person too. But here's the difference between those and them making fun of Christianity. When they make fun of Jehovah's Witnesses, y'all make fun of them because y'all call them quote unquote annoying for knocking at your doors and y'all want them to leave y'all alone. But you don't make fun of what they believe in. You do not make fun of their God, lowercase g.
I don't know what part of town you grew up in, but I remember vividly Jehovah's Witnesses used to be the butt of every joke in most sermons growing up in church. Alongside talking about how they would go door to door, we also would talk about their belief system as well. So I don't know where she's getting at.
Whenever y'all make fun of Muslims, y'all make fun of the fact that they cover themselves up, that they're modest. Y'all make fun of that because y'all think that they're quote unquote scary, which is very judgmental. But I digress. But y'all don't make fun of what they believe in, and you don't make fun of their God, lowercase g.
As much of respect that I have for Muslims today, back in the day, we used to make fun of Muslims just the same way. So I don't know where she's getting at with that.
Y'all don't make fun of what Buddhists believe in or talk about their God, lowercase g.
See, now you're doing too much, man. The Buddhists don't believe in a God. Like, what, for the most part, most of us black people didn't make fun of a Buddhist because we didn't even know what that was.
Y'all don't make fun of the fact that people go out and ground themselves with the universe and do chakras and align themselves with the moon and pray to crystals and all this other stuff. Their God, lowercase g.
The spiritual and horoscope people definitely get a lot of slack. Matter of fact, I remember watching The Big Bang Theory and how much they used to make fun of them too. And that lowercase g, man, y'all gonna push that westernization. I love it though.
When it comes to Christians, y'all mock Jesus, y'all mock our God, calling him Sky Daddy, saying that we don't need to be believing in an invisible thing. You can't even touch him. Oh, I'm touching him right now. Oh. Y'all try to mock us like that. Why do y'all mock us like that and not the other religions? You don't mock the other religions because you know that the God that they're serving is not the true God. But you know the God that we're serving is the true God, the Alpha and the Omega, baby. So the enemy sends y'all to make fun of it. Because I'm not going to keep saying y'all make fun of it. It's the spirits in you that makes fun of it. Go here to try to detour people from believing in God.
So if you actually care to respond to what I said in the video, I had used an analogy with Donald Trump and saying that if Donald Trump was to say that the reason why people don't like him is because they deep down know that he's a good leader. It's the same thing applied to Christianity that you're doing here, right? When we deconstruct and we're applying logic to the religious faith that most of us were raised up in, it's dismissing for you to say, oh, the only reason why you're attacking Christianity is because you know it's true. That's not the case, man. I vividly asked you the question, why do we do this, right? And I thought that would conjure up some thinking power, but I guess that didn't work. And let's also be aware, ma'am, that no other religion has been pushed harder through colonial expansion and political control than Christianity. So do you really think that with all of that being in y'all track record, that somehow y'all can be exempt from being criticized? And saying that we're the ones who are filled with the devil or being sent by the enemy is crazy work. While you are in this video disrespecting other people's cultures, misunderstanding and misconstruing other people's cultures, you're gonna sit here and try and tell me that we were somehow attacking your faith. That's why y'all get made fun of. You proclaim to be the only way to God. So of course we're gonna look at you like, this don't add up, ma'am. But you know what, people? I wanna know from you, why do you think Christianity gets judged so much from people? Let me know in the comments below.